Hi, it's Dr. Margie. People often talk about the cold and flu together, but they're different illnesses caused by different viruses. The cold is very common. Adults have it up to 2 to 4 times a year, and some kids have it even up to 10 times a year. The cold virus affects the nose, the throat, and the upper airways, causing symptoms of runny nose, congestion, sore throat, sneeze, and cough. These symptoms can be relatively mild because most people get over it within 7 to 10 days, even without treatment, and there's no vaccine for the cold virus. On the other hand, the flu virus is far more serious. You can catch the flu all year round, but most people catch it around the winter times, which is also why it's sometimes referred to as the seasonal flu. So apart from runny nose, sore throat, cough, the flu virus can also cause high fevers, headaches, body aches, making you feel extremely tired and run down, loss of appetite, vomiting, and diarrhea. And these symptoms can last for a few weeks. The flu virus can also cause complications such as sinus infections, ear infections, lung infections such as pneumonia, and cause issues with the heart, muscles, and even the brain, causing multi-organ failure, leading to hospital stays, ICU stays, and even death. In Australia, the flu season runs from June to September, and the flu is preventable with the flu vaccine. The flu vaccine works its best within the first 3 to 4 months of having it, and it takes 2 weeks for it to work. There's already been more than 20,000 cases of confirmed flu this year in Australia. And as doctors, we have seen how bad things can get when people catch the flu. So this is why we're urging people to have the flu vaccine now. The flu vaccine is generally very safe. But of course, like all medication, some people do have some side effects towards this flu vaccine, though we know that these symptoms tend to be quite mild and it lasts less than 2 days. With the flu vaccine being around for the past 50 years, we know that the most common side effects are having pain, some redness or some swelling at the site of where we put the injection. All the flu shots here in Australia are inactivated, which means that the flu vaccine doesn't actually contain any live flu viruses, so you can't catch the flu from the flu vaccine. Some people might feel a little hot or a little run down or have some body aches after the flu vaccine, and that's because the body is mounting a good immune response towards it, and that is exactly what we want it to do. Some people though do say that, I have a bit of a cough and do feel run down after the flu vaccine. Why is that? There are 2 reasons. It's important to know that one, the flu vaccine does not actually protect you from the cold. So some people might have symptoms of a cold and relate that to the vaccine not working. The second reason is that the flu vaccine actually does take those 2 weeks for it to work. So some people are very unlucky and catch the flu during this time, which is why it's really important that you have the flu vaccine now rather than waiting for later. The new 2020 flu vaccine covers for 4 different types of flu viruses, 2 types of flu A and 2 types of flu B. And the Australian government also provides free flu vaccines for children between 6 months and 5 years old, adults above 65 years old, pregnant women, and also people who have chronic medical conditions or weak immune system. The COVID-19 restrictions are lifting, so there are more people out and about now. So though the flu vaccine doesn't protect you against the coronavirus directly, it can continue to keep you healthy and well during this very difficult winter time. People with the flu can be contagious one day before they actually fall sick, so you might be walking past people that can give you the flu virus without even knowing it. The flu shot only takes a few minutes to do, so don't wait until it's too late. Protect yourself, your family, and those around you by having the flu vaccine now.